Oh,
Hey, 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 hey.
yeah.
What's up?
What is going on? Welcome to the Friday Night Hot Mic. Who is all these other people on the screen? You ask. Well, for the listeners, I'm Jeremy. To my right on the screen is Scotty J, and right up underneath us is Gen X, aka Clint, and TJ's Destinations. That's right. There's two more of us this evening, and we
Whoop,
cannot
whoop.
wait to get into it.
Dude, I like that intro, man.
I know.
Yeah, that's fire intro.
e- it, everything caught on fire. It was burning. It was, and so is my notifications. So with my phone muted, I guess we can go forward. What's up, y'all?
Hey, hey, hey.
Hi. How's
I'm
everybody
trying to figure
doing?
out how you this program. What program is this?
This is EVMAX or
Oh, okay.
EVMUX.com, and it's similar to OBS and Restream all packed into one. It's
Oh,
really
okay.
cool. It has a pro scene builder, where you can move everything around like this title up here. That's an independent layer, so it works just like OBS in the sense that you can build your scenes and everything, and then it runs like Restream to where it'll let you go out to multiples. It doesn't have a direct plug-in into Patreon though. You have to use that as a custom destination.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Wait a minute. I think Scotty J's microphone is going AWOL again. Nope.
It's
Not,
okay, Scotty.
not him. It was Gen X's side on this time.
Oh, what'd I do? What changed? What happened?
Nothing. It was aliens, but I think the aliens have gone on hiatus for a minute.
That's good. Yeah, I've been having a problem. I'm just going to have to order a new set or a new mic.
Hmm.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Yep. And TJ is in the house right now, and he says the chat is now open to everyone, which means that we want you to ask us questions. And I guess it would be good if I could have the chat right here on the screen so we can read through it. That's right.
Let's do it.
Ah, the first up you naturally know has to be Cheryl Boucher. Hello. Good evening. Hello. Welcome in.
So wait, before we get into the chat,
Mhm.
just before we get into the chat, does our chat know the object or the way that the hot mic is going tonight?
In the event that they don't, okay, this is what happens. Whenever you ask a question in the chat, and we're gonna test this one here. One of the panelists ask a question. Just ask a question.
When did y'all start cruising?
Hmm. So let me go to the wheel here, which has our names on it, and what we're gonna do is spin it.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Yeah, it's kind of like old school spin the bottle, only this time we spin in the wheel. Boom, Gen
Oh, no way. Two in a row.
Ah,
Well, unless you count Sunday unless you count Sunday cruises in the vehicle, I've never been on a cruise.
pow. And there you go. So that's going to be our model is, so what we're saying, chatters, is make sure you get those questions, and it can be any questions. It doesn't have to be cruise related. This is an all topic show.
Mhm.
So make sure you get your questions out there so TJ can answer them and be But
that's how we're doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
I like that.
Yep. And okay, so next up in the chat is Roxanne. Hello. What is going on? And you guys are buried deep within this chat. Hang on. Let me just try to fix this real quick because we want to see you guys. We really
I'm
do.
trying to figure out how to text on my laptop, and I can't, so I'm texting on my phone.
Oh wow.
oh yes, yes, yes.
Can't,
So
can't as a guest
yeah,
either. That's one of those things. Oh, look, Botrix is in the house. Hello. Good evening, Botrix. That's another one of my little bots over here on the Jeremy side. In case you wonder who that is, he doesn't do much, but he's providing other viewers, I suppose. Keeping up with the Griffins is in the house. Hello, and they say, "What is up, TJ?" Okay,
Hey,
so Cheryl is asking us to tell us about your channels. Well, there are multiple channels with me. I'm actually going out to two destinations here, and that is Jeremy Boucher 77 as well as Cruising is Fun Anytime.
hello. My name is Scotty J, and I have Scotty J Travels that can be found on all platforms. I'm also one of the co-hosts of Anchors Away that can be found on YouTube and Patreon, Wednesday nights 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time.
wow, it's so professional there, Scotty.
I know,
All
right?
right.
Wow.
It's
Well,
just
I'm
what I say.
PJ's Destinations. I'm a cruise content creator. Travel all over the place. You can find me on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Follow me on my destinations, and I'll take you around the world.
Yeah.
And me, I'm the Gen X Effect. I have me a little bitty YouTube channel that I like hanging out on, and I just do random lives about whatever has my interest in that particular moment. It could be UFOs. It could be what I call advice or wisdom from the hills, or I could just be wanting to hang out like I want to do with the guys tonight. So see you over at the Gen X Effect.
That'll work.
Hmm.
Yes.
Barry's in the house. Cruising Complete is in. Hello. And yeah, Zach says, "Gentlemen, never fear. I am here." Yes, but you're not over
Hey,
here.
Zach.
You're not here on the panel, Zach. Mm, you're not here. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, get his appeals organized, so I'll just be listening for a while. That'll work. You can listen also because I'm going to upload these episodes into the listening side as well, so people can enjoy the podcast.
So stop. In the name of love. I got a question. Are y'all drinking tonight?
It's Friday night. You have to be drinking. And it's National Tequila Day, so where is your drink?
Oh, wee.
Boom!
I got coffee.
I got coffee cocktail.
Same here, Slancha.
I got some Kahlua, some coffee, some cream. You know.
The mango flavored tequila.
Okay.
Cheers,
And
gentlemen.
hey, Hummingbird. Thanks
Yeah.
for stopping in, baby girl.
The Wandering Hummingbird is in. I love this thing. Man, that is awesome.
That's my lady. That's my lady there.
Well, good evening.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Y'all probably you may remember her as Magic of Healing. She's got a new channel.
okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Cruising on the High Seas
And travel.
has made it in. Good evening. And he says, what made you be a supporter versus an influencer? Well, when I support channels, I try to find everywhere where they can be found. Like whenever I'm getting a show together for the Creator Cabin, I actually ask the AI bot to look everywhere on the internet. That way, I can truly see where you are and also your other endeavors as well. That's when I support the channel, I try to do that. An influencer, I would not necessarily call myself an influencer simply because I like to run the technical side of things and not really have an opinion one way or the other. I like to show what is,
These are questions, right?
I
Are we
believe
supposed to be
so.
spinning the wheel?
We should, but there's a dual-sided question here. But okay, so let's spin the wheel on it. You are.
No, we've already answered it. We can keep going.
Okay. We can keep it going. All right.
Hey, Scotty,
Hey,
what do you consider yourself, an influencer or a content creator? Or do they blend together?
a content creator is what I would consider myself as. I'm not influencing anybody to do anything. I'm showing you my POV, my point of view of cruising, my point of view of travel. I'm not selling you travel. I'm not having you book with me. I'm not influencing in any way. Now, would I become an influencer? Yes, if the right opportunities arose. It would have to be something I truly fully believed in. Meaning, getting sponsorship deals or, anything of that sort would have to be something that I truly believed in. Then I would be influencing people to go that route. So then I would be an influencer. So I'm not doing that. So I would consider myself a content creator. Yeah.
Cool beans. Retirement Days is here. Hello, good evening, and welcome in. Zach says no one has invited me. Cheryl's husband. Yeah, I saw that one, and so sorry about that, Zach. There is a question. There is a question right here in the chat. What equipment do you use to go live? And I believe we can spin the wheel on this one. So let's spin the wheel.
Watch it go be laying on me.
I know, right?
There you go, Jeremy.
Okay, well, mine's pretty simple. Actually, I use an iMac, which is an all-in-one Apple computer. It has the speakers, the microphone, the lights, the everything built into it. I have added a microphone that was gifted to me from the muster drill. It looks a little something like this. It's a very good one, and that's the reason why you can hear me so clearly. I've also added some slimline lights over here at the top. That way I don't have to use the built-in key light that's with the computer. The software that we're using to go out live is EV Mux or EV Max. Not sure how to pronounce it, but this stuff is awesome. This EV Max is next level awesome as far as the
It's come a long way from where it began. I mean, when we first started Anchors Away, this is where we hosted the show, and it just was not doing what we wanted it to do for Anchors. But here we are back home again, and they've amped it up. I mean, it's more like an OBS situation. So if you used OBS, it's the same concept as far as layering and stuff like that. Yeah, nice. I like it.
Just asking for a friend is in. Hello, good evening, and welcome in.
And Jeremy has really become a pro with this EV Mux stuff. Thank God.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I keep it simple.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Zach says, I influence people to be wholesome. Yes, that's what he does. He tries to change the minds of young out of control teenagers. There you have it.
Good luck. Good luck.
Mm. Things can be deceiving. That's all I gotta say.
The wandering hummingbird. This is the Elgato Wave 3. Elgato is responsible for a lot of professional live streamers rigs and setup because it all works together. Like the Stream Deck belongs to Elgato.
And
The
it's the one I want.
Yeah, like they make a lot of good things. And this microphone, it has anti-clipping technology. So sometimes in the morning and apparently in the evening, I pretty much go over the top, and no matter how loud I get, it still is not going to hurt y'all's ears. That's my main.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my main thing. It has just this anti-clip in case I get real boisterous during the show, which I do have a tendency to. Yep. Cruising on the high seas travel says, why do you choose to use your current streaming services over others? And if you left one, why did you leave it?
Oh, yeah, mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Wah, wah, wah. I know.
How do you
Yeah.
answer that, Jeremy?
Okay. Whatever. Okay. My current streaming service is Restream, and I left StreamYard because they had doubled the price on the same thing that I was paying for. So Restream is $19 a month versus StreamYard now at $49 a month. I'm doing it because of cost. As far as the features are concerned, it really doesn't matter because what I need Restream to do is take this video source that I'm feeding into it and spread it out over multiple things. The reason why I use Restream instead of OBS is because I have a panel show just like this one, and I need the panel to be able to Restream out to their destinations. That's the only reason why I'm not exclusively using OBS. Otherwise, I would. Good question.
Yeah, that was a good question.
And let me see over here. Oh, here we go. Zach says, Jeremy, we've been using Emacs for the Nerd Hurt for about a year, and we love it. But I need you to tutor me because you already know more than I do. You know, it's layering. It's just like OBS, and if you used Photoshop before, it's pretty much the same thing. You layer on the back, like this background, that's just a simple picture. This grid that keeps showing up and I can move is just the dynamic grid. It's a layer. The chat is a layer. This title is a layer. And then you put it on the screen wherever you want it to be and then lock down the layers. Yep. And then whenever you want the chat to disappear, that's a whole nother scene with no chat and just this dynamic scene by itself. And you can switch it all right here on the left. It is EV Max is just next level awesome.
Nice.
Yep. Oh, and then the frame too. That's another layer. Yeah, that frame I put on the top of everything, and then what you do is you stack the layers according to what you want it to be on top of everything. So the frame gets the absolute top layer. Respin the wheel. Okay. All right. Do we want to do a respin on that?
No, we keep going.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is a good question right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good question. So, boom.
We already know it's going to be you, Jeremy.
I know. Hang on. Let me
His
take
wheel likes you.
Let me take a sip. No. Boom.
Oh, buddy!
Okay. I shake my cha-chas. That's what I do to get subscribers. Um, as y'all seen, I advertise. I market. I brand. I am a constant. I mean, it's something you can count on. It's consistent. Advertisement for acres away. Um, it's just that's what I do to get subscribers. I advertise across platforms is what I do. YouTube is my main hub for everything. I have got Facebook for my travel agent side. Also on Facebook, I've got the Anchors Away Facebook group. Then it crosses over to the Patreon, which is all about the behind the scenes of Anchors Away. It's where you can vote to help me choose my cocktail that I'm going to host. That's what I do, and it's just putting yourself in every nick cranny you can get yourself into. I've just started, and I don't know why I didn't think about this to begin with. Your local groups in your towns, okay? If you live in LA, go on Facebook and look up LA business support groups, okay? Go in those. People advertise for their business. You are a business. Go in there and advertise. People will start following you. I advertise my podcast in there. I go to my local, everything local around me, Little Rock, Pine Bluff, Monticello, Camden, I push out because I am a hometown creator. Anchors Away was started here in Pine Bluff, Arkansas, and I capitalized on that. I want my local people to know who I am. You're going to become a local celebrity. I mean, if you keep pushing yourself out there in your local market, then your local newspaper is going to pick you up and be like, oh my God, we have a hometown podcaster that started right here. That's news for them. You know, I mean, that's what's going to get them views, and that's going to get you free advertisement. Do it. I mean, it's like anybody that's wanting to do something, they're going to keep doing it. They're going to go through rejection. They're going to keep doing it. They're going to go through rejection until it hits. So if you want it bad enough, you're going to go through rejection after rejection until you get it. And while you're doing that, you're going to get those subscribers. You're going to get them. So you got to think outside the box. I told Jeremy one day, go into Walmart and take your YouTube card and go to the blue jeans section and put them in the pockets of every pair of blue jeans you can find in Walmart. Just do it. Just do it. Those blue jeans are going to get bought. People are going to reach into the pocket, and your card's going to come out, and it's going to be a YouTube card. What are they going to do? Go and look at it.
I never thought about that.
Think outside of the box. Anywhere that you can leave your YouTube card, leave it.
I know one thing I used to do. I still do it from time to time, but like my first year and a half of this channel, I have my shirt, with my logo, YouTube and stuff, and I wear it locally. When I'm going to the grocery store, shopping, and all that stuff. And people are like, "Hey, what's TJ Destinations?" And I tell them about it and hand them my card. And it was just, I was just a walking billboard.
You are.
And I do that on my trips too. So that's a big thing, while I'm on the cruise ship or out there swimming or something. I'll have like a shirt, with my logo and all that, and advertisement. And especially when you're on cruises and record like sail away parties and stuff like that. And it goes like on the YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram, because those are the 3 platforms I use. People like to see themselves and tell the relatives, like, hey, I'm on this YouTube video. Hey, I'm on this TikTok video. Hey, and then their friends, the relatives go and then click, subscribe, and it just starts building up from there.
Yes.
We were at our daughter's house just the other day, and they gave us the baby and the remote control. I literally went through all 5 channels that I have control over, and they had 3 or 4 profiles on the TV. I went through each profile and subscribed to each channel from each profile. So you can do that too. Yep. Good question. Clint,
Sir.
she wanted us to roll the wheel for the same question, but what do you do to get your subscribers? Was the original question.
Well, when I first started my channel, I was just a huge supporter. I was a mega supporter. I can remember early last year looking back at the matrix and of my channel, and I was averaging 29 hours of watch time a day in a 24-hour period because I was supporting so many people on so many different devices. But I finally got to the point, honestly, that I don't really do anything to really purposely try to build my channel now. I just put my content out there. I push it where it needs to be pushed, and I just kind of, I guess I'm in the mode now that if YouTube's going to get me, it's going to get me, and if it isn't, I'm just going to have fun.
Sure.
I kind of got to, I was starting to get burnt out of really putting this effort in, and as when I describe my channel, I don't have a goal. Like I don't have a destination. I don't have a niche. I'm just here enjoying it, and I enjoy creating. I throw songs out there. I just dropped a new song this morning. I like write stuff like that. I'm just having fun with it now. So I'm not really doing anything. If I come to support you and watch you now, it's not because of the quote unquote deal we didn't make of, hey, I support you, you support me. If I'm coming, I enjoy coming to your show. That's what I'm here for now.
Yep.
And that's what I want. That's what I want back. I'm not trying to push it. Just, you like me, come check me out. You know, it's all good.
Let it happen naturally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Orange Cone vlog is in. Sup, beaches? What is going on? And there goes Mickey. Remind everybody to match the number of likes with the number of participants in the chat to show your support. Thank you. And if you come in on Mickey's Adventure side, type in the word hashtag whoop to drop your YouTube channel. If you come over on my side, type in hashtag creator. TJ, do you have a Nightbot callback command for your channel for your live streams?
Yeah, I do. I'm not sure. It's automatic. It's supposed to, I guess.
Okay. Cruising on the High Season Travel says, how did you come up with your name that you use for your channel? Hang on. Let's go to the wheel. Let's let the wheel decide.
Now, just so y'all know, if it lands on my name, you're going to have to tell me, because on my screen, when you spin his name, it just keeps spinning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, y'all are answering the question, and I'm sitting here looking at it, and it's still just a getting it. It's just.
Well, yours is simple right there, Scotty. That's an easy one.
Well, some people, I mean, no, but Scott is my name. Scotty is a nickname that was given. I mean, you know, everybody calls me Scotty. The J is not part of my name. The J is for James, which is my other half. And then, you know, we travel. So Scotty J travels, which is Scotty James.
Oh, okay.
So that's where Scotty J came from. But people call me Scotty J. I mean, in the YouTube world, I mean, it doesn't matter. I can tell people the J stands for James, but people are still going to call me Scotty J, and I love it. I love it.
Yep.
So,
The J becomes you.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, the J becomes you. Yep. There's another question coming up in the chat, so I'm going to leave us right here on this screen. But hey, Crooked Peach has made it in. Hello. Good evening. And in the event you want to know Crooked Peach just a little bit more, you're going to have to wait a couple of weeks, because I got to get some interviews out of the way on the Creator Cabin. Tomorrow, Sunday is going to be Cruising with Keith. You know, he lost his channel, so he has rebranded, and we're going to come back. He's trying to come back around and get back to where he came from. So we're going to be talking with Keith this week. Next Sunday is D9 Beats, where he's going to take us through his YouTube journey, and then Crooked Peach is going to join us the week after. So, yeah, check out that show. Also, Antoinette at Fun has made it in. Hey, friend, How is it going? Okay. Good evening and welcome in. And the Wandering Hummingbird has asked this question right here. What is your proudest YouTube moment that has nothing to do with views or subscribers?
Well, it's either going to be Jeremy or Scotty, so that's how it's been.
It's you, Clint. It shows you. Yeah, that's on you.
What is my proudest YouTube moment that has nothing to do with views or subscribers? Probably just having the courage to finally push the button. I was pretty tickled when I finally did that and realized it wasn't as hard
Right.
as I built it up in my head. That was probably my proudest moment. You know what? Maybe when I got to the point where I was comfortable pushing it, where I was like, let's go live. Like, I want to do it. It's like, I'm kind of into it now. I want to go have the conversation. I want to hang out with some people. That's probably my proudest moment.
Yep.
You would think getting monetized is, but honestly, when I got monetized, I was just happy to like stop busting my butt the way I was doing to get to that point. Like, I was just like, nah, let's just have some fun then.
Good question. What do you do to brand your channel? Now, we talked about this, so I hope it lands on somebody besides Scotty J and I, but here goes. Oh, up. TJ.
Wow. I just kind of answered that one right there. I have shirts that I wear when I'm traveling with my logo and stuff. I have always keep business cards on me with my QR codes. I have some door decorations that I'll put on my cabin doors that has my logo, my brand, and the QR code on it. And that's about it. It basically does itself, between the three platforms that I use with YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. The word of mouth gets out, and just putting out good videos helps a lot right there to help put the brand out there. And I have swag that I carry on the ships that I give to people, just random. They'll come up and they'll recognize me from YouTube or TikTok, and I have swag to give to different people, and they really appreciate that. So that's a great form of what I use to help brand TJ's Destination.
Yep. Swag is a very good thing. Cruise ship drone has made it in. Hello. Good evening and welcome in. The Cam fam's in the house. Hello. Good evening. Welcome in. Carl Hamilton has made it in.
Hello, Carl.
Okay. Shay's Adventures is in. Good evening. Welcome in. Down South Stitcher is in the house. Hello.
Hey, here.
Cruising Complete is in. I have a couple of other channels I blog as well. So when I'm doing those vlogs, I wear my T-shirt and advertise for this channel all at the same time. That's good. As you walk around, hello, Danny Dizzle, the Super Ninja Mod is in. Now we can have some fun because she is going to zap them. That's right. She's going to zap them as they come in.
Hey, Scotty, you sitting there babysitting that drink, or are you drinking it?
Why? Why?
Oh, it's mid-show. Let's do. Hey, we still gonna do a nose check. What's going on? How you feeling? How you living over there? You good?
Good.
Okay.
Mid-check, mid-show. We doing good. All right. Hold on.
You take a little sips, TJ.
Mm-hmm.
This is tequila.
You take a little sips. Be a man.
Oh yeah, I can't down this tequila because I'll be on the floor. You have 3 screens with people on it, and you have a blank screen like that, you know.
Hang on.
I feel like Cheryl right
It
now.
looks like
Chug,
that.
chug, 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 chug.
Yeah,
Look
that's
like
what
that.
happened.
Yep. Trisha said sale is in. Good evening. Welcome in.
I'm gonna have to lay out some of this stuff right here.
Yep. Danny B says she's going to be taking a road trip to see Little Bro, and I'll be taking shorts when I go to a Phillies game with my parents and uncle. That'll work.
Okay.
Excellent.
And CamFam makes a very, very important point right here. The most important views are from people you will never know.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yep.
And that's something that that I'm finding out also on the podcast side is that's why we fixed the live show for the after show and for the views that come in afterward, because we more than double the views that we do on the show every day from the people who come in and check out the replay. So always fashion the show for them, not the people that are here right now. Yep. Carl says, yo, TJ, I think we're in the same area, SoCal.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
I'm in the Inland Empire.
That's right. Controversial Cruising is in. Hello. Roxy says, I'm on TikTok doing better on there than I am on YouTube. And yeah,
Yes, Cheryl. Yes.
she's going viral on TikTok. Oh, snap. The ocean life is in. What's up, Ricky? And if it was tequila night, that might have been a good invite right there. That would have been good. Okay, here we go. Roxy is asking a question, so let's go to the wheel and ask the question. She says, "What platform do you have the most followers from, and give you the best performance?" Let's spin it.
Everybody's looking at the wheel like, no, not me. There you go, Jim.
It's me. Yeah. Okay, on the Cruising is Fun Anytime side, naturally it's going to be right here on YouTube. On my side, it is going to be on Facebook, believe it or not. I am
Wow.
I'm getting a lot of comments and likes and things like that over on Facebook, but I'm also receiving more love over on Patreon because the Patreon or the patrons are there after they have been solicited by me from another thing. They intently came over. They weren't, invited by someone else. They weren't, they didn't accidentally happenstance upon me or anything like that. My patrons are very, very special to me. That's why I treat them first before I go out anywhere else. If you want early access, join my Patreon. It's absolutely free, and there's only one paid tier on there in the event that you want to support me as an artist. But the paid tier gets exclusive stuff that nobody else has access to, even if you try to share it. So,
Right.
yeah, my patrons are way better than anyone else out there, because I went and got them, and I personally invited them. That's just the way I look at it. But yeah, that is really a really good question. Cruising on the High Season Travel says, all right, I'm heading out to get some rest. Who knows what the second might bring me and what could happen. Night, y'all.
Take care, bro.
Yep. And TJ says, Carl, I am in the Inland Empire. That'll work. Tricia says, funny, you asked about Nightbot, and I was in another window trying to add a command to Nightbot. Yeah, the only way to test Nightbot commands is to go live. So, yeah, you got to do it. And yeah, Hummingbird says, haha, baby, that was a proud moment. I was proud of you. Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, Al.
All right. Meredith says, I'll leave you on. I'm going to go wash the garden off. Yes. feed them before bedtime. Oh, look, Tracy's in the house. Hello.
Hey, Tracy.
Good evening. Oh, look, from across the pond in Australia, the Down Under Cruisers have made it in. Good evening. Cheryl says, do you have a schedule of when you go live? She knows our schedule. Let's go with Gen X and TJ.
There's no schedule for me. Well, there sort of is. I do a dual podcast, I guess you would call it, every other Saturday with another fella creating change. We call it the Affecting Change Show. That's scheduled every 2 Saturdays, but other than that,
Which is a
I
really
try to
good
post.
podcast, by the way.
I appreciate that. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's fairly new. We're I guess three episodes in. My channel, like my shows, I just try to schedule something a week in advance. I just like putting the thumbnail out there and letting it roast in YouTube land for about a week, but it's not scheduled. It's just a week in advance when I decide I want to do something.
That'll work. TJ?
For me, I do it once a month. I try to do it on the third Saturday of each month at noon Pacific Standard Time. But due to my cruising schedule, if I'm on a cruise, so it may go from the second weekend, the third. So it's going to be somewhere around there because I don't want to go live because my show is called On the Lido Deck with TJ, and I do it out of my backyard. And I don't want to do it on a cruise ship. I just want to do it from my backyard because that's what the whole thing is about. So, yes, once a month, try again the third Saturday of each month, but it fluctuates.
Cool beans. Ooh. Okay. Patricia says, I've had 2 Mexican coffees when I should have had food. I'm feeling it. Man, I know. I just had a big old cup of coffee too. I love it. Coffee is my second beverage. James Staten has made it in. Hello. Good evening. Or as we like to say right here on the show, hey James. Yep. Yeah, the fam adventures is in the house. Hey Ron, what is going on? Danny D says, James, I can't wait to meet you next October. Yeah, and then okay. Hang on, there is a question in the chat, and I love this question right here. It's one of those take you back to back in the day type of stuff. And I hope it lands on Clint. Hang on. Looks like it's going to be pretty good. No, it's on TJ. It's on TJ. Okay, so what was the first video that made you think maybe I'm actually good at this?
This topic is hot mic, right?
Hot mic.
This is before YouTube. So again, hey, this is y'all gonna hear this right here from everybody. So back in the day, I was a subcontractor for GGW. If you don't know what GGW is, Girls Gone Wild. Remember those videos back in the day?
Okay.
Yes.
Well, yes. Myself and some of my friends, we used to go out to Lake Havasu on holiday weekends and stuff and hook up with the crew of GGW, and we'll record videos for them to put on their DVDs and stuff. And I thought, hey, we were good. We were good at getting the content, at the lake and the nightclubs and all that for the Girls Gone Wild back in the day, and it's kind of just stuck with me through life, recording, family functions and parties and stuff, and now the YouTube vlog era. So it started way back then.
So it answered to Hummingbird's question. It was one of those GGW videos that you did that says, "Hey, maybe I'm actually good at this."
Yes.
I was just wondering if we adequately answered the question. Hey, any particular chick? Like, I mean, was it just that series of videos in particular?
Those series of videos that we record out there in the river and the party scenes and stuff, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm good with the angle, the angles.
Which camera angle was your favorite?
You remember those videos, so you know what I'm talking about.
I didn't know the mics was going to get that hot, but okay. We're learning today. We're learning. Danny Dizzle says, "What made you want to start your channel?" We got to spin the wheel on this one.
Hit publish. Is there a publish?
Yeah.
Woo. Okay. Here we go. Scotty J. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to do a little plug here. Okay, just a little plug. All right. I can't answer a lot of questions because when you want a lot of these questions are going to be answered tomorrow morning with Kat and Matt.
Right.
So y'all got to tune in tomorrow morning to see a lot of these. However, what made me want to start my channel? I started watching cruise content in 2015 and 16, I think. That's when I started. And I was like, I would love to do that. I'd never taken my first cruise. In 2019, I took my first cruise, and I kept saying, I'm going to vlog it. And 2024 came around, and James got tired of hearing me say, I want to start a YouTube channel. This is what I want to do. And he said, either shit or get off the pot. So in September of 2024, I started vlogging. So it took me all that time to finally do it, but
Shout out to James. Thank you, James.
You have now?
Yeah.
I did it. And I'm naturally an entertainer. For people that don't know, I was a female impersonator for a little bit of time. I'm used to entertaining on the stage. And I still needed a creative outlet, some way to entertain, and this is my creative outlet. So I'm entertaining in a different way.
Yep. All right, Linda Monte made it in. Oh. Trisha says, "Hey Scotty, I booked a booze cruise. You need to book it." Yeah, I think you got Bill's attention right here whenever you were talking about the story. I saw it come in. Yeah, Warmstrong Adventures is in. Hello.
Hey, when you asked me to join the show, you wanted unfiltered hot mic responses, and you got it.
We did, and yeah, I think we asked for it. We did. Okay. Trisha says, "Ooh, I don't think I'm good at it, but the one I think I'm the most proud of is the helicopter tour where I put the audio from the one onto the one I was sharing the visual. Very good. Absolutely. Yep. Yep. Yeah, great answer. That was a good. Yeah, okay.
I'm waiting for these hot questions to be coming in.
I know. The creator questions are cool, but let's.
That's great. Cam fam, right there. That's
Some people
perfect.
watch TJ's work before it was even a channel or a thing. Yeah, absolutely. And
Thank you.
It's all about the angles. That's what it is. It's all about the angles right here. Yeah. And speaking of hot mic and hot topics, it was being discussed this week on Go Live Together about another platform that kind of does the same thing, but you got to pay for it. It wasn't the Girls Gone Wild type of stuff, but that type of stuff behind a paywall this week. That was being discussed. So it's relevant to the conversation. Danny D is reminding everybody to grab their ankles. Thank you for that reminder. Yes.
Well, that's what they were doing when I was filming back then.
Correct. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, okay. I thought she was reminding everybody to grab our ankles. That might have been a thing on the hot mic. I didn't know. I didn't know what we were doing over here.
We haven't got down there yet, but
Yeah.
we're gonna get down there.
Okay. Uh,
James had to change his name.
here's the hardest question I've ever had to answer. I hope it does not land on me. But here it goes right here. Oh my God, this is tough. This is really tough right here.
No, keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go.
Okay, I think I would would rather leave my camera on because I have a studio. Nothing else in this room happens except for what you see here. Okay, I actually have a door that I close on this room, but my microphone picks up everything in the house. It's that powerful. So I would rather leave my camera on. Good. This was tough, but yeah.
Yeah, we're not trying to hear what's going on back there, Jeremy.
No. You know that's no good. This is a good question. I love it. Thank you, Hummingbird. Linda is in. Hello, Linda Tolman creates. Oh, okay, yeah. The Down Under Cruiser says I would ask hot questions, but I am about to start live. Yeah, and then the Cam fam reminding everybody about the Only Cheryl fans. That's what we were discussing earlier. Is that yeah? OnlyFans came up. OnlyFans came up as a thing to talk about. So that's what we were talking about to tie everything all together. Hang on. Question for TJ specifically: were you passing out business cards on your first filming jobs?
Oh, I have some crazy, crazy stories from filming out there. But no, I didn't have business cards back then. It was just whenever you whip out the camera and you had the GGW shirt and all that stuff, and they knew you're associated with the company. It was a no holds barred, and everybody was just doing what they're doing.
Okay, perks for the camera people. All right,
Yeah.
we're down to the bottom of the chat, fellas. Man, that is insane.
Did you see? I'm gonna scroll back up here, but did you see James change his channel his name? He came in as James State and number.
Scotty's J. I see that.
He's coming in as
Scotty's J. Hey, I like that picture too.
Like,
That's
how can I
awesome.
change my name? And I was like, I think we got to do it in the studio. So
Yep.
yeah, there it is. Scotty's J.
A rebrand live on the show. I love it.
Are you gonna start your own channel?
Oh, well, wait, hold on. I know. He's muted because it was real wonky. Whenever I talk too loud or whenever he talks, that's when it starts. But hang on a second. Boom. Have you ever said something while muted and being grateful nobody heard it?
Is that mine?
Yes, I have.
No, I haven't. But I'm going to have to tell it, Hummingbird. She was doing a live one day. We had just started talking and dating, and she had a bad day. So I was trying to text her just off the wall crazy stuff just to make her smile. And I accidentally typed it in her chat instead of sent it on a text message, and it was. It was as raw. It was as raw could be, and and then I sent it, and I didn't realize it. And I'm just sitting here, watching her live on my screen, and then somebody made a comment, and I'm like, "What? What are they?" And I scroll back, and I'm like, "Holy crap! Oh my God!" Trying to delete the message, and yeah. No, said nothing. No, I don't think I've. No, I just say whatever's on my mind anyway. So I don't really care what anybody hears me say. I don't. It's whatever.
So you did go wild on that chat. On that text right there, you went wild.
Chat's gone wild.
Girls Gone Wild didn't have nothing on that comment. I mean, nothing. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, bro. It was as raw as raw can get. It was
Hey, Gen X, how tall are you?
6 foot. I was 6'1".
Yep. She said I had blocked that entirely. Yep.
It got solved. It got solved.
Yep. Okay. Danny D says this is for Scotty J and Jeremy. Who wants to do cannonballs with me when we stay at the hotel? I'm down.
I'm
I'm down.
down.
Absolutely. I can bring my suit and we'll do that for real.
Yeah, I'm gonna see that on the TikTok reel or YouTube short. I want to see that.
Yep. Roxy says, "How do you know what time to go live?" Well, there's a on EVMAX. There is a thing that says "Go live," and it's a pop up on time, and it comes down and it tells you. Restream in the morning time. It has a countdown that says time to go live whenever it reaches zeros, but it's like really small up there. I'm kind of liking EVMAX. I really do. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Here we go. Here's a question. So let me spin the wheel here. Boom. And the question says, have you Googled something another person mentioned so you could pretend you already knew it? TJ.
Yes, I have with my ex-girlfriend. She was. It was. I forget exactly what it was. I'm like, damn. I need some sort of answer. So I
Yep.
googled it. Boom, boom. I had a great response, and she's like, "Cool." And she actually thought that I knew what I was talking about, but I didn't.
Yep. And so, yes, Danny D says, yes, Cheryl will film it. Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. And then, thank you so much. I think this is pretty much our chance to wrap up the show right here because we're already at the end. So, Scotty J, what is the situation with your face this evening? How you face feel? What's going on?
I can feel my face when I'm with you, and I love it. I love it. Hmm. I am down to that much. So,
Yep. Roxy, they are putting something together. It's called the Texas Creator Meetup. What we're doing is the week of October 17th is all creators are invited, especially those of us that live in the great state of Texas. And Texas is the drawing.
Somebody's mic.
Um, the main Texas is draw. The main draw is Texas. You don't have to be from Texas to be here, but it is going to be in the great city of Houston, Texas, and we're all staying to the southeast of town to keep you away from that which is known as Houston. So some people may be going on a cruise the weekend after or whatever, but I think the attraction that's bringing Mike and Rihanna's Adventures to do this is the air show or something like that. There's like a big event that's coming, and we're all meeting together. We're having some fun. We're doing Texas type things in a big Texas way. And so that's what's happening next year, October 17th, 2027. I think is the official date. Just stay tuned to all of our socials for the official everything. But Mike and Rihanna's Adventures are the ones that are planning this, and you can reach out to them. And let me see. Oh, a lot of people are saying good night. That includes Zach right here, Antoinette at Fun. Everybody is saying good night. The Wandering Hummingbird, good to meet you, as well as Clint. Thank you for letting us borrow him. And hope to see everybody back right here next week. Carol, Solar Cruising and More has made it in. Hello, good evening.
hey, Carol.
Carol.
Yep. And Crooked Pete says, wow, y'all stay up. All right, gotta roll out. I'm about to pass out. Good night, everybody. Rest well. Thank you so much for checking in today. Yep. Me and Mike are planning it together. Very good. Now that Danny D's involved, it's going to be some Ninja Blue Wrench action. Good night, gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming in. I am going to wish everybody a good night and thank you for coming in.
Have a good
Thank you for
night.
the invite.
Anytime.
Oh,
He's feeling it now. He's feeling it now.
Drake's kicking in. It's kicking in.
All right. Well, we're going to go wild next week, too. Next Friday, same time, same channel. In the meantime, y'all be easy and keep your mics hot.